Hello and welcome to Lachlan Acres Farm. We are standing in front of the chicken coop that we just got finished building not too long ago. And we are going to show you how we built this chicken coop for only $28.36. So let me show you a better picture of this chicken coop. Anybody want to say hi? Who wants to say hi? Hi. Hi. This is my crew, my family, the people who have been helping me build the chicken coop. You will see them as they help me in building this thing. So here it is. Here's the chicken coop. We'll be showing you how we built this. And here's the inside of it. So I used two pieces of bamboo for their roosting. You can see they're on their roosting right now. And we got those are the boxes, the nesting boxes I made for them. Again, I just used the wood that we had on hand to make the nesting boxes. As far as fasteners go, I had fasteners already on hand, and so I used the fasteners that I already had. Some of the fasteners, actually a lot of the fasteners I used were from the screws that I took out of the fence boards. And as you can see, this is the inside. These are the fence boards that we took down. Okay, so here's the fence that we're taking down. If you want to come in closer here, you can see we've already taken down a lot. Actually, we've taken down most of it because there was that section.
I am.
So, Matthew's helping me on the fence right now. So I already took the boards off of this section. I took the boards off of this section and took the cross boards going across off. I've almost got this section done, and then we're gonna get this section done, and then this whole fence area we'll take apart because we don't need this here. Over here, what we've got is we had a fence up. You can see where those fence posts are. They're actually like 4x6 that they use as fence posts. And so we've taken the fence down except for the posts, so we're still working on that. This is the wood from, this is actually that wood there. This wood right in here is the wood from the fence. The rest of this wood on top here and over here, all this wood is from the shed right there. The shed that was right there. Now there's just 4 posts left up, standing up. We're gonna take those posts down too. So that was the firewood shed. We're gonna take that firewood shed and we're gonna use the wood and build it over here. I'm gonna come over here real quick, and you can see we've still got, there's stuff laying around on the ground here. It's a little bit messy. Still a little bit left over wood from the tree that I fell. The tree stump is right, where is it? Right there. There's the tree stump. So, and then those posts there are posts from, see these posts here? There was another fence right here, and we don't really want that there, so we took that down. We're just going to use this wood for building the chicken coop. So right now, the main focus right now is on getting that chicken coop built. Right here at the edge of the bamboo forest, right here is where we're looking at putting the chicken coop. So what we're doing right now is Matthew is working on, there is a platform over here, kind of a deck area. And I'm gonna go in through here and take a look at see what Matthew's doing. We are, it seems like we're taking everything apart around the property right now, on the lower part of the property. So there's Matthew. Matthew's working away. And hi Matthew. Can you say hi? So Matthew's working on this, taking this apart. I had started on this morning, and Matthew and Zechariah are finishing it up. So we're thinking of using this for the platform, basically the floor for the chicken coop. And so we would be taking this apart. The idea is to take this apart and then move it over where I just was to where the chicken coop is going to be. Okay, so here's what we got so far. We've got 3 walls up, and then we'll have a chicken door on probably over on this side, on this back wall back here.
maybe, oh no, I take it back. It's going to be right here coming out this side wall so we can see it. My wife wants to be able to see chickens from the house coming out the door, you know, so we can see if there's any problems with them getting in and out of the door, I think. But anyway, our house is right there. We'll be able to see from our window right there and the back door right through the screens, the back porch there. The platform here, you see that platform, flooring, and those pure blocks. I haven't bought all the wood that I've used so far. I haven't bought any of it. That platform was right over here by the creek, and we really didn't need it. We actually had a bamboo fence here that we took down also. So we took down the bamboo fence, and then this platform was right here, and you can see where there's a hole or a divot in the dirt right there. That's where the platform was. So we took the nails out and took all the boards out of the top of the platform, and then brought the platform. My neighbor helped me and my family move the platform over here, and then we put the pure blocks back down, leveled it all off, and placed them. So that part really wasn't too hard. All right, quick update on the chicken coop. I'm gonna turn this around so you can see what we're doing here. Okay, so here's the chicken coop. We're making good progress on it. Those boards you see on the side of the wall there, those are the fence boards that we took off of the fence. The fence that was by the shed on the other part of the property. This is with all the walls up right now, so you can kind of see what it looks like. And there it is. Let's see. So yeah, I'm happy with the progress we're making, considering I haven't been able to work on it every day. And we got a ladder inside. I'm actually hoping to have all of the walls done. Hoping to have the siding, all the siding put on the walls before the day is over. So that's kind of the goal that I have right now. I'm kind of walking through the bamboo forest, what we call the bamboo forest. That's Matthew in there. He's been helping me today. But I'll just kind of take a quick look around it and see the backside here too. And we have started putting the siding up on this side. When I say siding, I'm talking about the fence boards, the boards we're using from the fence. We're using that as siding to put the walls up. So it's coming along. I'm real happy with how we're coming along with it. I want to get it done very soon because we need to get those chicks inside here and put a chicken coop, chicken wire around it so that they can be outside as well. All right, really quick update here. I'm going to turn this thing around so you can see what we just got done. All right, here we go. So we literally just got this siding done on this wall. We went really fast. I had my kids helping me, and so now we've got the siding done on that wall. So we're making good progress here. We got 3 walls done with siding. Of course, we still have the top part to do and the bottom part to do, but we're making good progress.
I guess Nene was out here.
Yeah, do you want to take her back in? Hi, Nene.
There's the builder.
Can you say hi? Can you look at me, Nene?
Yeah.
Look at Daddy. Hi.
Hi.
Planning to use, as you can see, I'm planning to use bamboo. I don't know if you can see that very well. Let me see. There's what we got done on the chicken coop so far. Let me go over here. Anyway, that's what we're doing right now. We're hoping to do.
There's a shot.
What's that? There's Kurt. There we go. All right. That's Kurt that's been helping me over here.
I'm already in the post office.
He's there we go. That's kind of a better shot of where it's at right now. Used all the siding is fence boards, and
All the wood is wood that either Kurt gave me from his leftover stash and stuff that I had from building tearing down the firewood shed. Okay, so how do you make a bamboo roof? I don't know, but this is how I'm doing it. As the rain falls on our chicken coop, the rain will fall into this. It'll catch the water like a trough. But then this part, let's see here. This part will be over the part where the gap is. Let's see, where is it? So you see that gap right there? This part will go over the gap so that when the rain falls on here also, it just falls on here and over into the channel. And on here over into this channel. These parts here channel the water, and then the part on top covers the gap in between so that the water falls into the channels and just gets directed down to the end of the roof. Anyway, that's the idea. That was my thinking behind it, and then I saw some YouTube videos and I went, hey, it looks like I'm on the right track. So they were doing the kind of the same thing. And anyway, that's what we got going so far right now. I'm up on the roof right now, in between the rafters, really. Just from the bottom side looking up. My wife is cutting, what, 12 foot pieces.
That's what you said. That's
So,
what I'm doing.
yep, 12 foot pieces. That's Hannah Joy, my wife is cutting them, and looks like Eliana is putting them on a pile over here. So we've got a bunch of pieces. These pieces, I've measured these pieces. These are ones I just cut down, and they're about 45 feet long. So we can get two 12-foot pieces out of each one. The rest of it, the rest of it is just too thin to go very far. So we're getting two 12-foot pieces out of each 45-foot long bamboo. These here are ones that have already been cut, those, and then these over here are ones that have not been cut yet. So my wife is over there with the Hannah Joy and Eliana cutting them into 12-foot pieces. The table saw is out here because we're ripping them down in half, and then so when we rip them down in half, then this is what they look like ripped down in half. They're ripped all the way down lengthwise in half, and then you have these cell walls because every one of every one of these is a cell, and so on the underside of it, you've got this wall that you have to kind of smack it out to channel that water. So what we're doing, so we're just using this hammer and sometimes smaller hammers, hammer if it's the,
I don't know what that means.
there it is.
And if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
These are the hammers we're using, and we're just using the hammers to knock out the... I did. You want to say anything?
No.
What are we doing? How are we building the chicken coop?
Yes.
What are we using for the roof?
Bamboo.
Is it fun?
Sure. It's awesome.
It's a lot of work. So here's what we've got done so far on the bamboo roof.
Cheese.
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 How are you saying cheese? Can you look at the camera? Good job, Nene.
Cheese.
Cheese? Is that Matthew up there? Is that Matthew?
This is... It's a hang loose and piece.
Oh, really?
A hang loose and piece.
Okay, this is how far we've gotten on the roof so far. Just putting these screws in. roofing screws with washers. These are the self-drilling kinds, so you don't have to drill a hole, pre-drill a hole first. What I found, can you stop that please for a minute? What I found is if I you know, actually kind of see it right here. There's a split in the board. See the split in the board right there? I'm probably just going to leave that the way it is. I'm hoping it doesn't drip too much. I guess I could always put a bead of silicone in there, but I probably won't. What I found is if I nailed or used screws that were not self-drilling, that it split the board, split the bamboo. So I don't want split bamboo. I don't want it leaking as much as possible. It is just a chicken coop, but I still don't want it to leak as much as possible. But this is what we've gotten done so far. I'm really excited about it. We don't have too much left to go. We've got Zacharias right there, but that's how much we have left to go. We're going pretty quick with, we just cut down some more bamboo. There's some pieces right here. I've got them right here. I'm just pulling them up to the roof as I need them. And then we screw the bottom pieces down here, and then the top pieces just lay over in between the two bottom pieces, and then I'll come back and put a piece of bamboo across the top of this, perpendicular to this stuff, going across. Okay, final video here showing the completed project of the chicken coop. We finished the roof. Really liking the way it turned out. And we also put a little ladder, well, whatever you want to call it, right there coming down for the chickens to be able to get out of the coop. There is a door right there for them, if you can see that. So the door opens from the inside, and it's got a latch on the inside. Also, we ended up actually kind of taking those boards on top down and then redoing them and putting a screen over the top. And I'm gonna see if I can show this. There's can you see it there? There it is. You see that screen, and that's about probably half inch, 3/8 inch screen or so, just to keep the, you know, I don't know, snakes, whatever might want to get in there, just to keep them out. So I'm really happy with the way this turned out. I'm gonna try to see if I can get the roof in there so you can kind of see what it looks like from here. There we go. So you can see how it just they overlap. The bamboo pieces overlap. So as you can see, we ripped the bamboo pieces long ways in half and just put them over and under each other. So let me zoom back out here and just kind of go around it real quick so I can show you. We got the door on. Even used some bamboo to put some trim on. So hopefully you can see that. And really like the way it turned out. So there's the door. Our neighbor Kurt, 2 doors down from us, he actually gave us the door. He gave us a whole bunch of studs that he had left over from his shed that he tore down a while back. So anyway, you can see here it is. And then on top there, I'm gonna see if I can zoom in on this, but on top, those bamboo pieces that I was talking about laying down perpendicular, that's one of them right there. And then there's another one and another one and another one. So I've got 4 bamboo pieces laying down perpendicular to the other ones. Those are just to hold the top ones in place. And so those, I fastened those down with screws. I did not use any kind of rubber washers or anything on those, but so far it has not been leaking. The roof has not been leaking, and we've had some rain since we built this. And so it's turned out good so far. I'm really liking it. I'm really liking the way it turned out. So hopefully you guys like this too. And I hope maybe it gives some people some ideas of what they can do if you have bamboo for a roof, or or whatever other creative ideas that you might have. So if I can get back here, I think I'll try and zoom in back here. Let's see if I can see those perpendicular pieces, if you can get kind of a better view of those perpendicular pieces going across. And those perpendicular pieces, those are also ripped in half as well. Although I think maybe I would have rather used whole pieces, the narrower whole pieces of bamboo, and done it that way. But nevertheless, it's done, and I'll go over to the other side as well here so you can see what the other side looks like. Here we go. So and then you can see it from this side, and this is the creek side of it, where it's closer to the creek. Anyway, that's about it. I think that wraps up all of our videos. Well, it's all the video segments that we had to do, and so there it is. Hannah Joy, did you have any final words to say about this? It's my oldest daughter, Hannah Joy.
Ranger better not get into the chickens.
Oh yeah, good point.
Ranger, come here.
Ranger, you're not supposed to be out, you silly dog. All right, well, we might not put that part into the video because it's our neighbor's dog, and it seems like they got out again. All right, well, that's a wrap for it, I guess. We'll get this wrapped up. Have a wonderful day. Look at the chickens. They're coming out their door. That's cool.
Chicks can't eat ants. Can they eat ants, Mom?
Yes.
They won't.
What's the line for?
Why?
Roscoe. Oh, okay.